Okay. We'll see how this goes. And, um... So, would like to state for the record that the unholy amount of unsalted butter and cream cheese on your kitchen peninsula are for a double batch of scones. Still a delightful indulgence. I appreciate that. I'm gonna... Okay, I think you all should have music and voice. And hopefully we will have a stream. So do let me know, is this doing better? Because I hope it is. I just don't know. Got it. Got it. Is that better? So, I spent this past weekend setting up all the audio in OBS. When I was dropping out, when all of my kilobits per second were going away, I did a speed test. And speed test was like, everything's working great. So it appeared to not be my internet. And indeed, it appears that it was a problem with OBS, or probably more likely, the Stream Elements Live plugin for OBS that was killing my stream. And so I am now in Streamlabs instead of in OBS, which means all of the wonderful settings I set up over the weekend are currently not available to me. The music is a little soft now. Yes. So, I switched streaming software, and now everything seems to be working peachy. So, and this, honestly, this happened a couple weeks ago. I had to quit in the middle of a Saturday stream because everything just was not working, and it kept doing that to me, and it was because of a recent OBS update. And OBS had been working fine up until like yesterday, but then there was a new update pushed for Stream Elements Live overnight, which I'm guessing is interacting with the NVIDIA video card again, which is what caused the problem before. But yeah, so that has so anyway, I will figure it out before Saturday. Wednesday it won't matter because Wednesday I stream with a completely different tool. But for today, we will be continuing the rest of today in Streamlabs, and hopefully it will function. It's just that I had already mentally adjusted to all of my new settings, and now they're not here. So yeah, we'll give it a go and see how it does. Thank you all for your patience and support. I'm gonna switch here. I'm gonna drop to 99 frames. Adjust my windows. Well, can't see anything yet. I'm aware of that. I'm gonna stop the music. Thank you for your patience. The video game will be with you shortly. We are going to play some Wandersong. I do not recall exactly what we're up to, but I know we're not in this mortifyingly sad town anymore. We might still be in the town, but it's no longer mortifyingly sad. We're all going to be That seems a little quiet, doesn't it? Bump that up a little bit. Sorry, the intent was that I wasn't going to have to mess with volume anymore, because I was going to set it once and not have to worry about it. Technology seems to have had a different idea. Is that better? And I will definitely hydrate. Thank you, Portico. Right. Odd. So, the factory is no more. Perhaps the Baron's heart did change. It's as if a curtain has been lifted, and the infernal machine switched off. Is freedom truly better? Now we must see. I wonder what's become of the Baron. Let's foot outside that factory. It will be the first time in years. I don't know what we're supposed to do. But it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna dance and sing. I'm gonna dance and sing. I'm gonna dance and sing. I think we were just going to, like, talk to people what they thought of the change. Hello. You don't want to talk to me. Okay. Miles. Oh, this is the guy that was the mascot. Meant every happen, but I never dreamed it actually. Happy Kid is dead. That's a real happy. It's like a veil's been lifted. I'm free of that stupid head. I can do anything now. I have no idea what to do, actually. I think it's time for some kind of adventure. Gotta sow some chaos back into my life. Do the things I always wanted to do. I've had this idea for a book kicking around in my head. Maybe I'll finally start that. Mom's house! Hi, Detective Zen. I could do it again. I hear the factory shut down. Oh, I wonder if your father might finally come home. Does this mean you're leaving again, Muffin? Oh, what an adventurer. But your mama will miss you. Never be afraid to come back home, okay? I'm sorry if I was a little rude. I just want to see you shine. I still think that the guy that ran the factory is actually our dad. She said that now that the factory's closed down, maybe he'll come home. Oh, the factory. But my love, she died. Good news never comes without the bad. The time we shared was short, and not particular. Perhaps she never really did love me, but I will treasure our time together nonetheless. With the factory gone, the spirit of this town is free once more. Who hope can spring. I don't know, I think I was going for French, but it's straying Russian. Sorry. Perhaps even for me. The time we shared was short. And... oh, you're repeating. Anyway. I can do accents fairly well, but usually do better if I can hear them just before trying to do them so I can get it in my ear. Sometimes just to do them out of nowhere, I just can't fall into the right one and I'll stray into something else. So it helps me, like, if I'm gonna try and do French, to hear a French accent first and then I'm good. Only once. One time, I managed to just completely fall into Down East Maine and stay there for the duration of reading a letter from family that live in Down East Maine. Yeah, whoa. So the factory, like, stopped. Does that mean I don't have a job now? When I got the news, I secretly took a bunch of Happy Kid dolls home and burned them in a big fire. Felt really good. Maybe I'll finally move out of here like I always wanted. I heard there's a cool place called Delphi across the ocean. There's even emotion in their voice now because I read it with emotion. Hi, Hannah! How are you today? So the factory's done, huh? For some reason, that gives me a feeling of hope. Everything here's been the same for so long, but maybe things can change after all. I've been at work so long. Maybe today, I'll go home and soak my feet. Back when I first opened the diner, I loved it. I need to have that feeling again. Yes. Yes. Ironically, maybe not ironically, I when I'm trying to do Irish, I curse. And if I start cursing with an Irish accent, I'm usually able to stick with Irish. But yeah, I say cuss words to get into an Irish accent, and it helps. It really does. Pretty good. Made 3 pairs of crocheted earrings while at work today. Which means it was a slow day at work. Oh, I'm sorry it was a slow day, but thankfully you got some good done. IQ squared finally home and in time for the Minnesotan diner. Yeah. Oh, the factory's shut down. But there'll always be mail. I guess Chismist finally got its deliverance. Ooh. Sorry, all of the people, the women who are native to this town, the women who like live in this town apparently have Minnesota accents because I decided they do. It's closed. He's still running around doing the clocks though. Wow, we've been walking through town for 12 hours. I wanted to go outside of town. I'm lost. I'll get outside of town eventually. This is... Go down. Yes? Outskirts. I want to go to the observatory. If it will let me. The Nexus Point is called the Annual Lights. They're nice, right? Now, hurry up and sing so we can meet the Overseer. You want to leave with me? Yes! But aren't you... I mean, you're gonna miss that roof guy? Who liked you? No? Before I sing there... I want to see the observatory person if I can. I've finally been able to observe the sky again. And it's as I feared. The stars are disappearing. But I can't find a reason. Well, the universe is ending. I suppose that is one possible explanation. But I don't like that one. Oh, I haven't seen Failed Save. Talks like the Mad Hatter. Some voices are very, very definitely contagious. When I was living in Minnesota, we got some new team members who were from Charlotte, North Carolina. So we would have phone calls with them because they were in Charlotte and we were in Minnesota. And by the end of a long phone call, I would be slipping into like a southern accent, which I blame on the fact that when I very first learned to talk, we lived in West Virginia and I had a very heavy Appalachian accent when I was 2. But then we moved to Hawaii and I lost the Appalachian accent. But it's really easy for me to kind of slip back into that, especially if I'm talking with somebody who's got it. So, yeah. Yes, yeah, really easy to slip into. When you say the universe is ending, I mean, what makes you say that? Well, because it is. I met an angel in my dreams who told me all about it, and I've been visiting the spirit world, meeting magical animal creatures teaching me a song, so I can save the world. This is all sounding highly unscientific. You don't believe me about the universe ending? I believe. As a scientist, it's my job to question everything. But also, screw that. How does one enter the spirit world? I have to sing in a special song in a special place. A coded sequence of vibration, perhaps linking our dimension to the vibrations of another, creating a brief bridge between worlds. Nope, pretty sure it's just special and magical. Even in the eye of science, we see that all things are connected. Ooh, the more tired you are, the more Appalachian you get, but with occasional intrusions of weirdly British from watching too much David Attenborough as a child. Yeah, I don't really slip into Appalachian too much anymore, because, like, that was 2, which was, like, 40 years ago. And, I pretty much lost all of it a long time ago. And honestly, moving from West Virginia to Hawaii really killed a lot of the Appalachian accent. By the time I moved back to Northern Virginia, I didn't have any trace of it left. So I guess my base accent is more of a Northern Virginia. Whatever the Northern Virginia accent is, I don't actually know what it sounds like. And my parents' base accent is Iowa. Southwest Iowa. And then, yeah, ended up with a little bit of a Minnesota O that would creep in at random times after living in Minnesota for a decade. I've mostly lost most of the Minnesota O. But yeah, anyway. Particles colliding with particles, effects rippling into infinity. All that we observe follows naturally from all that came before. When you help others and create happiness, that positivity ripples out and makes an objectively better world. So keep singing. It's good. Well, good luck on your spirit journey. I'll keep observing what I can here. Perhaps I'll find something useful to save us. I don't know why I decided that Alara had this sort of somewhat robotic voice, but, you know, I'm sticking with it. Sometimes slip into Wisconsin. But you didn't live there until you were mid-elementary school age. I mean, accents are weird. You're just concerned that GLaDOS is in charge of that observatory? That's something I should play sometime. I have played through and beaten all of Portal, but I've never finished Portal 2. Really weird smattering of Australian colloquialisms because your parents lived in Australia when you were born. When I worked at a telecom startup, the CEO's secretary was from Australia, and she would tell these absolutely wild stories about coffee table sized spiders. I'm watching, trying to see if it will reconnect. It seems that as soon as I started the speed test on Ookla, it reconnected. So this is definitely Chantel at this point, because it's no longer OBS. I do think OBS was the problem previously. But this is definitely Chantel at this point. So thank you so much to my wonderful internet service provider who does not like to actually provide me upload as part of my internet service packet. They love to claim, look at the wonderful download speeds you're getting. Everything looks great there. And, oh, well, you know, we only have to provide you within a range of speed. Like, when we say 10 megabits per second up, it's not going to be exactly that. It's going to range somewhere from, like, 2 to 10. And I'm like, 2 doesn't work. But they actually don't offer more than 10. Their highest priced plan for residential service is 10 upload speed. Their lowest priced plan for residential service is 10 for upload speed. Yeah, it's up to 10 megabits per second. Oh, I've had it drop as low as 0.04 megabits per second. And stay there for a bit. So, anywho, we'll try to keep going. Thankfully, Streamlabs at least gives me a little ding when it happens, so I know it's happened. Or, well, not necessarily. Like, if it just buffers, if it just drops low and buffers, I won't know unless I look. But when it disconnects, like it was just doing, I get a ding in my ear. Anywho, let's talk to Miriam and see what we can do. That's not even like that. He's just a friend, okay? I can't believe we're talking about this. Just sing the song already. It's not even like that. He's just a friend, okay? I can't believe we're talking about this. Also, it's possible that you now have a longer delay than the 3-second delay that it normally is. Generally, that can be corrected by refreshing your browser. I apologize for the inconvenience, and you're free to watch at a delay if you wish to. Alright, I'm supposed to sing here, I think. I don't know what I'm supposed to sing. This time, I'm gonna stand right here next to you. It's a ride into the spirit world. What's it usually like in there, anyway? The one time I went was after Queen Chaos died. So it was all, like, dark and empty. Usually it's all magical and full of puzzles. Huh. Well, perfect. This time, I'll help you out. I can probably blow us through that stuff. Well, okay. Oh dear. Not so great. Um, hello? Miriam? Not here. I adore this game. I'm not great at rhythm games, especially like the controls for where I'm supposed to go. Like if it was like Rock Band or something where I had to just push a button at a certain time, that's fine. This is the full wheel of like the joystick, and I have to go to the right spot, and I don't always notice that I'm supposed to go there or that I'm supposed to hold it, or I don't always aim it correctly, and I could use the arrow pad for it, but then there's the diagonals and it confuses my fingers. And so I do my best, and so far it's let me go on even when I did really, really bad. Should have done Song of Stores. Yeah. I do love that this game, while being a rhythm game, a puzzle adventure rhythm game thing, is not super stringent with the rhythm game part of it, because it's allowed me to enjoy the game despite the fact that I'm really bad at the rhythm portion of it. Unlike the Kingdom Hearts, I love Kingdom Hearts, but the rhythm game portions of Kingdom Hearts are so hard sometimes, and you can't progress without doing them, and they're so frustrating. And now like the next Kingdom Hearts game is supposed to be all rhythm game, and I'm like, that might be the first Kingdom Hearts title I never buy. I'm gonna dance while we go. Oh! Hey! It's full of elevators! Uh-oh. Whoop! Whoa! Whoa! Danger! Danger, Bardman! Danger! Ah! Oh my god! This calls for... What is this thing? I mean, it serves no useful purpose for there to be a bunch of choppy, crushy things in the middle of a hallway! Sorry. I feel like that is exactly the quote that is called for in this place. Nope, don't... Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing, and 1 second, I hope it doesn't destroy things. You still need to finish Kingdom Hearts 3. Gotten sidetracked by other projects, and now you have Final Fantasy VII Remastered. Yeah, I started Final Fantasy VII Remastered. That's the one I need to finish. Kingdom Hearts 3 I played right through. But I didn't let myself play it until I had played all of them from Kingdom Hearts 1 on. There was only one of them that I gave up on, which was the one that was originally a mobile title and involved collecting cards and then using the cards to fight in real time, because the cards were like weapons that you fought with, and that was just, I could not get the hang of that, so I gave that one up. The one... The one where you are... I'm gonna die a lot. Am I sure this is not where they prep salad? So Kingdom Hearts 1, I've played multiple times. I really enjoyed it. There's part of it that I don't really care for, but that is optional stuff at the end with the like optional extra hard bosses at the very, very end. Yeah, that mobile title with the cards I didn't like. Then there's the one where you play as the three, the girl and the two guys. And that one took a little bit for me to get into, but then there was another one where you just play as the girl, and it was an abbreviated title, and it was actually my favorite Kingdom Hearts title ever, but I can't remember what it was called. But it was an intro to Kingdom Hearts 3. So it wasn't even like a standalone title on its own. It was released as a short game that was meant to be an introduction to Kingdom Hearts 3. It was playing as the girl Aqua in like the Darkness Underworld area after she's gotten trapped there, and that I think was my favorite mechanically and story-wise of the entire series. But yeah, I enjoy the whole series together. Someday I may play it on stream, but it won't be until after it's available for PC on a platform other than Epic. And right now it's exclusive on Epic for PC. If I could turn back time. If I could turn back time. If I could find a way. I don't know why I'm turning back time, but I'm turning back time. Oh, I made the clock go backwards, just all on its own. But now I have to look. Because now we've been talking about it, and so I have to clarify in my brain which game is which, and the name of the one's games. So I've played Kingdom Hearts and Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts Coded was the one that was just like, blah, no, I never want to touch this thing. Kingdom Hearts 358/2 Days was very confusing, but I played it. Birth by Sleep, I played. Dream Drop Distance was... I didn't play it. That one I think was just a movie in the collection that I bought. Kingdom Hearts X. Yeah. I think it was Kingdom Hearts X. Is that the one? Now I have to look. No, I don't think that's it. There's also a browser-based game that's in the narrative too, because like everything is, I think it's just 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is really confusing. Now I'm looking to see which games Aqua is in. Yes, so it is my favorite game in the entire Kingdom Hearts series is Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep: A Fragmentary Passage. That is the entire title of the game. It is Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep: A Fragmentary Passage. I will do that, Portico. Thank you for a stretch. And to hydrate, and I will posture. Anyway, I'm going to stop being distracted by Kingdom Hearts now and return to Wandersong, the game that we're actually playing on stream today. I would have, honestly though, I would have loved if Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage, Kingdom Hearts 0.2, Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage, I would have loved that to have been a full game instead of just a short prequel to Kingdom Hearts 3. apparently we're going up. This is not what I was anticipating for our next... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try again because I just remembered. When stream kept dying before, I was trying to tell you all about the white strawberries with red seeds that taste like pineapples that I really wanted to try, and back in 2020, one of my coworkers was growing them in her garden. And so I was going to get a chance to, but then I never got a chance to because, well, 2020. Why did this... What? I mean, seriously! Seriously! This is Galaxy Quest quote! This is all Galaxy Quest quote! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Do I have to go back down? What? 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 Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't tell me that I got to go back down. A Square Enix game being confusing? Say it isn't so! I mean, Kingdom Hearts is really confusing. Just figuring out what the games are and in what order they are supposed to go is really confusing, but boy are they fun. Despite their sometimes frustrating bits. Oh, I'm an oyster. I don't know why I said it sounded like I am an oyster, but best not to look back on the 5 years that was 2020. Indeed, this is so. I don't know where I'm going. Why did I come... Oh. You're kidding me. I did all of that just so I could get through here? Jeepers, crime in Italy. I have no idea how I got through that without dying. I assume I'm supposed to reverse time here. And then make it go forward here. Holy mackerel. Cheaper crime in Italy, thanks you cat. What? Cheaper crime in Italy? No! Yikes! Holy mackerel fuck! I don't know why that's a thing I say, but... Whoa! Whoa, 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 oh my goodness! No, 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 this way. Scheisse, Manelli! Uh-oh. Well, this did not quite work out as anticipated. Is that how you get ASMR merfolk? I don't know. The holy mackerel fuck, though, seems like it might be the way to do that. I don't know why that's an exclamation that I make. Oh, I understand now, I think. I got it! I got it! I figured it out! I just don't know where I'm supposed to go next. No, holy mackerel fuck. Scheisse. Incidentally, you will never, ever see me playing Celeste. Am I supposed to go down there? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go down there, but I'm gonna go up first, just to check and... Oh, whoa, whoa, maybe I'm supposed to go up. Seems like maybe up is a good thing. Is there a reverse time spot? There is. we're gonna keep going up. We might be back. I think we might be back. All I had to do was summon Cthulhu. And sacrifice multiple video game characters to the death gods. But I think we are functioning stream again after that interruption. And I will attempt not to die anymore. I think we put that on standby. If I'm ever having internet issues, we summon Cthulhu. Because that seems to have worked. Death set 25? I don't have the death counter on this scene. I probably could grab it. Well, I don't even know if it's in Streamlabs. Hang on. I'm sure it's more than 25 at this point, but I don't... Aha! Found it. Copy. Paste. Straight to an Eldritch Horror. We changed the hamster in the wheel. Powers the internet. Things all need to go up a little. That's all. I'm gonna have them in this. Because, you know, you all asked for it. Well, we're gonna do that, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Just for tonight. We'll take it away in the future, I think. But let's just go ahead and do that there. And you should have some deaths above my head now. I mean, I've died a lot in the game tonight, so it's perfectly valid. Although most of them were because the internet died. I should have a counter for that. Number of times Chantel has disconnected during stream today. That should be my actual death counter. Okay. Are we including the repeated deaths when you were trying to... Yes. Holy fuck. This is not... There's gotta be a trick to this. Music does nothing to it. This really calls for the quote. I mean, what do you say to this other than, what is this thing? I mean, it serves no useful purpose for there to be a bunch of chompy, crushy things in the middle of a hallway. And I will stand by that quote every time I encounter stuff like this. Do I go above or below? Ooh, below. What? Why do you do this to me? Why, game? Why? This is just mean. I don't want to do this. I can't even run. Ah! Running is not a possible thing. Wow, I had to jump before it was there. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Now my time powers are working. Made them go slower. What? What the hell? How am I supposed to... What are you talking about? No! Don't do that to me! Yes, Detective Zed, you are indeed accurate. It's because it's a rhythm game. I don't know what I'm changing when I change this now. When I'm rewinding, things go fast. If I fast forward, things go fast. But I can set it to normal of forward or normal backward. No idea. Whoa! Is it? Okay, we need to go fast backward. Because it was changing my momentum. Oh, but now, because we went fast backward, I have this to deal with? Oh, crap. Too slow. You're kidding me, right? There's no way. There's literally... Oh. This is now a rhythm platformer puzzler. And it's amazing. And also frickin' terrifying! The rhythm game platformer puzzler. Adventure game. I have no idea what direction you should be going at this point. No, 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 no! Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, so far so good. Ouch! I don't even know how many times I've died. Oh boy. What? Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Crap! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what? What? No! God, no! See, I have power! I can literally stop time! No! Why? Why? Why so many saw blades? Like, seriously, why? Oh, oh. See, I stopped time and it was helpful. Oops. Pro gamer. Literally a pro gamer. I have gotten paid for gaming. What is this level? Oh my god. No! Oh, 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 ah! Why did the developers make this? Really? I mean, seriously, why did they do that? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, we'll pause time when we get there. Because we can pause time because every one of these has the clock on it. There. Thank you. Just the forward particle. I am so sorry. I'm gonna try not to die anymore, but I can't promise anything because what is this? They're not even blades. I imagine I'm gonna die at least once more. Definitely gonna die once more. Oh! 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 Did you see? Did you see? I didn't die! Oh, time is going real slow now. I'm dancing slow. If I sing. I can make time go fast! If I could restart time. Hashtag not dead yet. This is fine. 34 deaths. This is totally fine. Nothing to see here. Only, don't leave because I enjoy having you here. Yeah, Puddle, you should be able to. I also have a lovely, if you want to, Detective Zen, I suppose that's okay with me. I also have a Clips channel on the Discord, if anybody ever cares to put them there. A lot of my regulars I put on a regulars list that just gives you the permission to post links without having to have the mod do the permit command. But, I then have to remember who's on there. But... Are we in, like, a lobby? We're in a lobby. Excuse. I tried to walk past. Are you here to Her Highness in order? Yup! Is she here? Well, of course. She's just ahead in the throne room. Oh! Great! Then I'll just go on ahead. Wait just a second there. Do you have an appointment? Nope. Well, that isn't going to work. We'll have to schedule one. Oh no. Look at my face! Look at my frowny face! Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. I don't think it's a concession stand, though. Okay. I love the little... He's really not happy. I'll need to ask you a few questions. What's the purpose of your visit? I need to learn the Earth Song! Sorry, that's not one of the options. Is your purpose personal or business? You seek the Holy Grail. No, wait! Is it personal or business? Personal, because I'm really invested personally in sort of like saving the world. Like that has a lot of meaning to me as a person. I live in the world and I don't want the world to end, and therefore I need to go in and learn the Earth Song for personal reasons, because it is my body and it's my business and nobody's business but my own. But at the same time, it's also business because I'm in the bardic business, which means it's a song, and therefore I go in there to learn a song. Isn't that really business because I'm a bard? Also, it could be argued that I am a hero, although not the prophesied hero, but I am on a heroic quest, therefore am a hero, and it is the business of heroes to learn songs in order to save the world, if that is what's required in order to save the world. So therefore, I think that's one or two elements arguing for it being personal, and definitely two elements arguing for it to be business. Blue! Definitely blue! Pick 3, my lord! Holds up 2 fingers. Personal business. Yes, it's my personal business. That's part of my business, which is personal. This. Okay. How big is your party? No, sorry, I have not. Should I put you down as one? Make it two! Okay, 2 people. Why can't I just go see her? Well, that's against the rules here, bucko. We're almost done. How do you take your tea? Oh dear, options. Question marks? I don't like tea. Cream and sugar, sugar, cream, or black. Poke him in the eyes and run! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Cream. Only get sugar if it's a chai. Question mark, don't ask. I mean, my preference is chai, which would be a black tea. And, I mean, it's got milk in it, not cream, but so you could argue cream and sugar, because they definitely have it sweet. Where's lemon? I'm gonna go... Also, I don't like iced tea, and I don't generally like tea very much, unless it's like a tea blend, like something with, say, chocolate and chili peppers and stuff like that, or sometimes it'll have like dried fruit in it to give it like different aromatics and flavors, and so those are okay. So like some of those more like unique, back when Tiavana was its own thing, like a couple of years before Starbucks bought Tiavana, we got a number of really good tea blends from Tiavana, and I really enjoyed those. But those don't really fall into any of these categories. Throw the tea in the face of in his face and run. Tea and coffee dream station. I bought I forget which company, but there was a company that had a bunch of Cthulhu themed or like Lovecraftian story themed teas, and you could order a sampler that had little samples in the little tins that had like the Rillier and or not Rillier, Cthulhu and Nyarlathotep and like all of the other Dagon, etc. on the covers or on the lids of the little tins, and I bought them for the tins. Adagio tea, yeah. Because I like the idea of tea, but I don't like iced tea and I don't like hot drinks. I will drink hot drinks, but they're not my preference because I always want to drink them and then I burn my tongue because I don't let them sit long enough. And if I do let them sit long enough to cool down to where they're drinkable, I forget that they're there and then I don't get to them until they're ice cold. So why not just drink them ice cold in the first place? Black with cream. Adagio has the most delightfully nerdy teas. Yeah. Eric's been talking about a different one on his stream. Friday teas or something like that. I don't remember. I've forgotten. But yeah, Adagio is the one that we've used. I'm gonna go with cream and sugar. Instead of having an entire conversation about tea. Ooh, with cream and sugar. Friday afternoon tea. Okay, that's all the questions. Oh, great! Can I go see her now? Not yet. You need to wait in line. In line? Yes. Where's the line? It's here. Now wait. I mean, he's clearly a fairy, but I've decided to make him talk like a fly. For reasons. Because he's pestering me like a fly would. I'm just gonna keep dancing. Hello? That is enough. I literally will not let you see her until you stop singing. It's a good suggestion, Lord Portico. I apparently do not. Hey, no singing. Wait quietly. There was so much music in the background. Why does he get to make music and I don't? I'm the bard! He's clearly a barfly. Yes, Lord Portico points. I can't even jump. But I can still dance. I can dance if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. Because my friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, no friends of mine. No zinging, now powing, no blamming. In fact, no comic book sound effects at all. Nice! It's your time to see her now. Follow me. What's going on here? Is that him? I think that's him. Your Highness, Queen Order, why aren't you seated at your throne? We visitor here and you are completely out of place. Be for yourself, darling. There's a giant cat in the throne. Of course. I mean, you can't sit there. That's the cat's throne now. Oh, my goodness. What is he doing here? It's the cat's throne now. This is so improper. So, you're an overseer? Yeah. Huh. You seem so normal. All the other overseers were like magical animals? Humans are animals, darling. Oh, yeah. I guess. You know, at this precise moment, I'm supposed to be having my tea. Little Order has such a way of getting himself distracted. One moment. Dream King? Hey, Order. Why have you come to my castle? The hero came to mine to kill me. I kinda wasn't feeling. So you ran away? I guess. That's the way to put what I did. Now, you could also put it as I decided to get out of the castle a bit. Come visit an old pal. That's nice. How are you doing this? No! This is completely out of line for an overseer. We have a duty, Dream King. Yeah, I know. We're all old and corrupted. Now, turning into horrible monsters. Our time to go. Yada yada. But I really don't want to die. Even if it is our job. I don't think I can do it. So what am I supposed to do? You do? Out of order achievement received. Hello, boys. And Bard. Looks like I finally found you, Dream King. Thought you could get away from me. This has always been the hero's voice since the first time we met the hero. That's just how she sounds. You just delivered me a twofer instead. Ah! Wait! Why? Why are you doing this? Let's let the overseers live. The world doesn't have to end. Don't be ridiculous. If we let them live, we'll enter an age of darkness. Nightmare on Earth type stuff. You can run around singing stupid songs all you want, but someone has to take charge and save us. And that someone is me. What was that? Ah! I can't believe I was the last one to make it here. You just saved the Dream King's life, Miriam! Why are you both getting in my way? The overseers are not on your side. I'm the hero! Literally, chosen by Aya. Okay. You want it that way. You got it. Stay back, pal! I'm trying! I don't think there's anything I can actually do. I'm controlling the Bard. The Bard is not actually part of this fight. Ah! Stay back, pal. Why don't we get a cool lightning sword? I literally can't go closer. All I can do is watch the fight. There's nothing else. This is basically a cutscene. I'm trying everything just to see, but yeah, this is cutscene. It feels like they're there should be, but there's nothing. I can't do anything. I can sing, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I can't move closer because it moves me back. I can't leave. Can I? Oh, I can! Your Highness. It's the natural order, but it's still sad. Mr. Dream King! Did you really give up on fighting the hero? Yeah. Do I look like I want to? No? But, so, maybe now it's time for you to teach me the Earth Song? Oh man, you really don't get it. When overseers give up their song, we're giving up the pure part of ourselves. It's up the process of becoming a meowster. Basically, it's just another way for me to die. But if you do, the world will survive! Oh, sure, with one tiny problem. His hero magic might be a lunatic, but she was picked by Aya, and her killing me is part of the plan. Whereas you are nobody. What's the point of throwing my life away? To entrust the Earth Song, which has never been sung, to meow you. Because I already have 2 pieces of the song. And if your choice is between letting the world end or saving it, you have to pick saving, even if it's just a maybe. Or I can pick option B. Survive. Don't get killed by any hero. Or sacrifice myself for any guard. I think that, is my choice. Things are not really working out. Ah! Gasp, and like, I'll get you after I catch my breath. Forget about it. Losers wasted enough of my time. The Dream King already got away. I hope you're proud of yourself. But when he goes dark and starts making problems, don't come crawling back to me. Wow, Miriam, you stood up to her! She's not so tough. Only 'cause you're tough as nails. I'm glad you came, Miriam. I wouldn't have made it without you. Let's get the song. Attention please, the train to Barony of Olives will be leaving in 9 minutes. Please make sure your whimsy is safely stowed for transit. Where are we now? Same place, I think. Everything in the spirit world is protection. So when an overseer dies, it melts into nothing. Well, not totally nothing. There's still something here. The Earth Song. We're so close. Do your bardy thing. The floors make weird sounds here. And there's kind of a rhythm. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I feel like this one's really a rhythm puzzle. Oh, no, it's here. We may not finish this puzzle tonight, though. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're gonna just like pause here and come back and do this puzzle next time. So I'm gonna switch to the credits scene if I can figure out how to do that in Streamlabs, because, you know, I'm using different software than I had intended to tonight, thanks to, you know, technical difficulties. Yep, nope, gotta do this way. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight for more Wandersong. Wandersong is a lovely game, and we will return to it next Monday night at 7 p.m. Right here on twitch.tv/Rogan27. I'll be live next on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where we'll be looking at Godey's Ladies Book, which is a women's magazine from the 1800s, I think. I can't remember the first date that I've got, but it's basically like 1840s period through the Civil War and after. And so, you know, we'll flip through some of those, see kind of what women's magazines look like in the 19th century. So that is the plan for Wednesday. I'm live on Saturday with the thingy Ultima 5. And on Sunday with Mass Effect, so I hope that you will join me for one of those streams in the near future. Until I see you again, get out there and do some shenanigans. Nope. I went to hit the button, but, yeah. Thanks, mods. Thanks, everybody, for your patience tonight with all the technical difficulties. And, of course, thanks to Was Not Worth It for being a subscriber on Coffee. Now, get out there, and this time, do some shenanigans.